NFC Championship. And here we go. Short kick, Scott. Has a seam, Boston Scott up across the 30 and a good return. Looking to throw on first down, far center field. A.J. Brown makes
advantage for their run game.
Second down here is Miles Sanders right up the gut. Hurts. Some pressure coming, unloads it coming to the near side. Goddard makes the catch. And the
outside defending these two receivers. Or do we maybe concede a little of the run game and stay strong on the back end?
Pressure on Hurts. Gets away. Looking for somewhere to go. It's not there. Just 3rd and 8. Blitz coming. Hurts rolls away. And it's caught for a first.
Part of the game last week in New York, but big 3rd down there.
Early, a little different. Sanders. 4-man rush. Hurts. Dancing around, pressure from Bosa, throws on the run. 3rd and 10 here. They back off the blitz. Hurts over the middle, caught, but short of a first down. They need 3. Hurts runs out of the pocket, looking, throwing deep. Devontae Smith, one-hander, it's the end.
Remarkable catch, not only to stick up that right hand, he's clearly in bounds.
Hurts looking, has all day. Can't find anyone. Now some pressure comes and throws it underneath.
In good position. This is just scramble drill. They teach the receivers, if you're running horizontal, you're running to the sideline. When you see your quarterback scramble, you go deep. You go take the top off and run. What an unbelievable catch in aggressive teams in attempting 4th downs.
2nd and goal. Hand it off. Sanders walks in. Touchdown, Eagles. Gonna throw it on first down. Standing over the middle, George Kittle.
It's very hard, both pre and post snap, for defenses to find everybody.
Here's McCaffrey, and he goes nowhere. Injury from last week. 3rd and short, gonna hand up. McCaffrey is ready to throw. Penalty flag flies. Ayuk wide open, makes the catch.
Offside. Defense number 7.
Samuel breaks the tackle. Debo Samuel then stacked up at midfield.
This is as formidable defense as there is across the entire league.
Not a fake pressure coming. Purdy, deck, floating in the air. It is. Is it picked?
Up the day here is who's going to be able to block Hassan Reddick. This time they're trying to block him with Croft, the tight end. And listen, it's hard to block Hassan Reddick. There's something going on here on the sideline.
No.
Yeah, so take a look here. This ball is clearly hit. That is an open hand. That is a fumble.
So the Eagles take over. Here is Sanders. Stands it outside. Just now stretches it there. Hurts. Looking. Over the middle. Wide open. Stole. The backup tight end up. Gainwell. 100-yard game last week. Nothing.
Stage, but big time hold there by this San Francisco front.
Brett Kern to punt it away. Low liner. And it's going to bounce. Now in the championship game with the 49ers. To McCaffrey. Try to get the run game going. And McCaffrey. Johnson. Pressure. Reddick buries him. Oh.
Well, they've had no answer. But again, they're trying to block Hassan Reddick with tight ends. And KB, I think that's a fumble. I think he takes that ball. Let's take a look. He clearly comes up with the ball, but let's see where possession is.
Let's go.
Delay game. Offense.
Johnson just going to hand off. McCaffrey, a long way to go. Has some good space. McCaffrey makes. Short punt. Smith's going to let it go. And rolls on down.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Number 28 of the receiving team.
Here's Jalen Hurts looking to throw. Quick throw for A.J. Brown. Gets a block. Brown. Hurts another quick throw. A.J. Brown again. Getting a block from Pascal. Good tackle. 2nd down. Blitz coming. And Hurts is taken down. 3rd and 9 here. Hurts is protected. Going deep. A.J. Brown overthrown. Hopefully he's okay. Here's Kern. Off the side of his foot maybe. And way out. out of bounds.
We cannot confirm whether the ball hit the wire or not. As a result, the penalty will be enforced from the succeeding spot, first down. Apologies for the delay, but we wanted to confirm that.
Hit the wire.
9 seconds left in the first. Johnson back to throw. Slings on a good throw. Deebo Samuel. The 49ers in good field position here. They trail 7-0 after the first quarter. This NFC Championship on Fox. We start with a second and short. Hand off McCaffrey. Right up the gut for a first down inside the 35. Johnson. And the whistle blows.
Now with your fourth string quarterback.
Here's Johnson, about to tell us. Pressure comes, throws has been taken.
Is going to stand.
Second and long. Johnson over the middle. It is. They have to get to the 24. Penalty flag. Johnson in trouble. Throws incomplete.
Legal formation. Offense number 71. That penalty is declined. Fourth down.
Early on the road. And stay alive in this game.
Wisnowski to punt it away. Britton Covey calls fair catch. All the way backed up here from their own 6. And they're going to hand it off and go nowhere.
This whole offense is built around Jalen Hurts. There's no doubt about that.
And Hurts in trouble, and he is just going to...
With Jack Stoll, number 89, the tight end, as kind of a peel lead arc blocker, and Nick Bosa was having...
Hurts from his own end zone, going far side, it's over the head of it.
This punt is not at the normal depth from the long snapper.
Curran trying to get it on out of there. No wires this time, but a short punt takes a Philly bounce, and then it's taken there by McLeod. He makes moves, gets away from some playoff action in a decade in the league. Back to pass, looks to set up a screen. McCaffrey has room, and a block. Christian McCaffrey upended and one. McCaffrey cuts up, now he's got it. Johnson, pressure. Johnson throws, oh, good catch, McCaffrey bobbled and held on.
Catch that allowed White to make the tackle short.
Second and short, quarterbacks happen in this game. First down, fake. Johnson in deep trouble, Graham in pursuit, throwing for Ayuk, and it's incomplete.
On first and second down.
Here is McCaffrey, right side, breaks a tackle, good shifty move, gets that, still going! McCaffrey's gonna score!
McCaffrey's put the team on his back this drive. A little wham block, outside in by George Kittle, and then this is just rush after contact. This is just refusing to go down. Nothing pretty. Just running through, jumping over guys, running through contact.
It's got a big stand, force the Eagles to punt from their own end zone, and then it was the Christian McCaffrey drive. Amazing. And with all that's gone on, we are tied at 7 here in Philly.
And then still scores. I mean, it's just a remarkable run. Nobody happier in this building than Brock Purdy performed, and that's what McCaffrey did.
And now it's the Eagles, see if they get the offense.
Since that opening drive, that's what they've done.
Sanders right up the gut, runs into a funga. Third and 2. It is Hurts with a nice move and a spin. And
some counters off of it, but this looks like sneak.
It is sneak, and Hurts surges forward for a first down. Hurts to throw. A lot of time. Sanders out of the backfield, catches but tackled him.
Expects at some point they're going to take a shot.
There's the shot. Devontae Smith, good coverage. Incomplete.
Can challenge these receivers. All right, Philly saying, all right, I got 2 of them. Devontae Smith trying to get on top of Travarius Ward. That is a remarkable job. A.J. Brown, the big free agent addition this year, and Devontae Smith tries to go up and hide here.
Blitz coming. Hurts pumps over the middle. Oh, almost intercepted.
He's trying to work a little inside, little slant chair out, and he just kind of bear hugs him, and it's a pretty obvious call.
Defense number 1.
Zach Pascal in motion. Hurts rolling that way. Stepping back. Play is blown up. Hurts to throw it. Looks that way, not there. Gets away. Flag flies, maybe a hold. Hurts just nowhere to run.
Just
illegal use of the hands, hand to the face, defense.
And another penalty. That time the Eagles move. Hurts stands in over the middle. Catch is made in a short. Hurts over the middle. Gainwell makes the catch. Makes a great move. And another and dives down near the 45. Third down and 2. Right up the middle. Gainwell's play of this drive. Gainwell again. Big hole. Gainwell inside the 30. And then met at the 25. And Hurts. Sanders nearly tripped up for a big loss. Warner chasing him. Second down. Hurts with time. Can't find anyone. Penalty flies from the secondary. Now Hurts going to throw it away.
In the secondary.
Before the quarterback left the pocket, illegal contact, defense number 7.
Hurts. Sanders getting a block from Johnson over there, but Greenlaw flies over to make.
See why.
Second down and 5. Sanders gets it left side. Big room and a touchdown for Sanders.
He has Dre Greenlaw. That's a 300-pound fullback. Dre Greenlaw runs around it. They call it backdoor.
Oh, Johnson's going to throw it. That's pretty aggressive. And in stride Samuel, who has a first down.
Down play sets the tone for a 2-minute drive.
Ball is bobbled and it's on the ground and loose.
He just dropped it. I mean, that was a good snap.
Eagles have it. Hurts to throw it. Has time. Quickly over the middle. It's got Goddard who makes the catch.
Field to play.
Going to throw it out to Goddard with a couple blocks. Dallas Goddard flips over. Hurts on the give. Scott going back.
He's forcing Boston Scott out of bounds. You can clip.
Hurts going to give it to Scott. Racing around the edge. Scott is in. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And that's exactly what happened after the turnover.
And now Cloud's going to take it out, take a shot. Why not? Makes a couple men miss. Uh-oh, he's got some room. And all the way out to the full 10 seconds to go. 4-man rush. Pressure on Johnson. Back foot throw to nowhere. 5 seconds ago. Quick hitter outside to Samuel. Gets a couple of blocks. Breaks the tackle. Samuel driven into the ground. And that will officially end this first half as well. 21-7 Philadelphia. Verizon halftime show coming up after these messages and a word from your local Fox station.
To just stay true to what that plan was if you had Brock Purdy.
Crazy 49ers sideline. What's scoring drive? So here are the 49ers. How do they react? By giving it to McCaffrey, who tries to cut back, but there's nothing there.
And get to the next game.
Second and long. Hargrave with some pressure. Johnson runs away, and it's incomplete. Pressure coming. Johnson lets one fly. He's got a completion, and there is Kittle makes the catch. Play clock winding down, and there's flags everywhere. 4-man rush. Johnson gets it to McCaffrey in space on a really solid.
Is critical when you play in San Francisco.
Johnson hit as he throws. It is up there. It is nearly intercepted by
Pass rushers inside. He's been doing it for a long time. Again, watch that left hand.
Going to give to McCaffrey right up the middle, and he gets tackled. Here is Wisnowski. Covey calls fair catch on the next series. Eagles, though, with the ball up by 2 touchdowns, going to run it with Miles.
There's a lot for us to follow here in this second half.
Here's Hurts. Crosser dropped by A.J. Brown.
In this protection with these 2 linebackers up tight.
Blitz coming. It's blocked. Hurts taking a shot. A.J. Brown well covered by...
As he can come in and play hero.
Meanwhile, Kern with another bad kick. McLeod's going to take it on the hop. Right up to the 40. And going to give it to Deebo Samuel. Trying to stretch to the edge. He's cut off, and he is still on his feet. Now he's going to lose more yards.
If anybody can keep it light, it's Kittle.
Second and long. McCaffrey. Not much there. Third and long. 4-man rush. Trying to set up a screen. McCaffrey has some room. Oh, it's well played. Kaiser White was there. So now it's another punt from Wisnowski. Another fair catch call by Covey inside the 10, and 7 Eagles in this third quarter in a game that has had a lot of everything. And Hurts going to give it off to Boston Scott.
Seems like the only path back.
Hurts going to throw it. Pressure. Rolling. Now this is going to take off Jalen Hurts up across the 5th.
Aggressive nature you've had all year on offense.
Third down. Hurts throws far side of the field. It's
And Smith pre-snap. That's an easy decision by Jalen Hurts.
He's going to hand it off here. Gainwell spinning as well.
Don't see a lot of conservatism in this Philadelphia offense.
Gainwell again tries to stretch to the edge.
Push of Nick Bosa has been critical.
Third down. Hurts with pressure, low throw, bobbled, and a great catch and a first down. Gainwell still chugging.
That he needed. The ball's a little under pad, and he does a great job reacting to a tough throw.
Hurts on the keep, sprinting to the edge. It gets up.
Did earlier in the game, you give it to the back.
Second down, Hurts quick throw, knocked in the air, and he... Third and 6. Hurts loading up, going deep. Quez Watkins is knocked away. Another terrific play. Here's Kern. He struggled today and just barely got that off. There's a penalty flag, though. McLeod coming up to catch it on the...
Roughing the kicker. Defense number 24. 15-yard penalty. Automatic. First down.
Mike Pereira, do you like that call?
Yeah, I do. I mean, he hits actually the kicking leg, but...
Hurts, design run, lead block of Kelsey. Hurts, first down.
Perfect play call against that blitz.
Give it, nope, it's a keep. Hurts, same play on the side.
Deteriorates.
Another design run and breaks a tackle. Hurts, still on his feet. First down and more. First and goal, Eagles, and a late flag. And a... First and goal. Hurts gives it off. Scott still fighting his way. And that time, a rare time where he's denied. Boy, it hasn't happened
For this Eagles offense.
Gonna sneak it again. Hurts looking for a push from behind. He is waiting for a signal in. Season. And on that drive particularly, he ran it 5 times. It's like he waited to that drive to really activate the run game with that injured shoulder. Deebo Samuel taking this kick return, trying to make a big play happen. Penalty flag flies.
During the return, holding. Receiving team number 89.
To show that he needed to get better. And he showed clips of the second press conference as a result as well. Here goes McCaffrey.
McCaffrey, final seconds of the third. They're just going to run it here. McCaffrey's got a first down. So the Eagles, 1 quarter away from a return trip to the Super Bowl. 28-7 here in Philly. Here's McCaffrey, and more penalty flags. McCaffrey's still going.
It's a shame. It's a shame for
Offside.
Brock Purdy.
Defense number 94.
A functioning quarterback.
Little trickery here, Samuel. Looked like he maybe thought about throwing it. Just trying to run. There's just nothing there. And Dominican Sue. McCaffrey on the run. Still McCaffrey able to surge.
Coordinators, and it's impressive.
Gonna sneak it inside, get Kittle the ball. Just trying to get there. Samuel. And tripped up. Hand it off again. McCaffrey is still fighting. 4th and 2. Samuel is buried. Fletcher Cox. Gainwell has it. Gainwell's got it. Cuts to the outside. Good move, good speed, and a first down. Give it to him again. He's wrapped up immediately.
Especially in the playoffs, but they've done a great job.
Gainwell again, sandwich.
To take away as a defense, it's the ultimate challenge.
3rd and long. Gainwell looking for a little seam and runs up.
I don't know if maybe somebody else came in. Take a look. The left hooks, right? He's punching at that ball.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Defense number 57.
Gainwell again. Dancing around. Nope. Gainwell again. Just fire. 3rd and 7. Tackle. Kick is up, and it is good. Deebo Samuel back deep. Gonna take it on out. And breaks a couple of tackles. Samuel still on his feet, still going. And finally going to be wrestled by, Tevin Coleman in the game. We're going to a couple flips back to McCaffrey. Why not? Pump fakes. Now he lets one fly, and there's no one over there. Purdy back in, looking to throw for only the 2nd time since the injury. Just a little. McCaffrey looks for a seam, has one, and
Play was over. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Offense, number 71. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Defense, number 42. Both players will be disqualified from the game.
McCaffrey, little razzle-dazzle. Samuel gets away from one tackler. Not the next.
Francisco offensively have had both hands tied behind their back, and
Boston Scott season losing their 3rd and 4th string quarterbacks today. Just unfair. Scott taking it.
they've been magic all season. Their season's going to continue.
It's Scott right up the gut, just running out time here. Give it to Gainwell up the middle. 1st down.
He flipped the ball to the official and walk off conference champion. That's a pretty special way to end it.
The Philadelphia Eagles are going back to the Super Bowl over the 49ers. Thank you for watching the NFC Championship game presented by Intuit TurboTax. Trophy presentation is next.